Right now, this quarter and this meter will get you 2 hours of parking. But that may change after last night's city commission meeting. This same quarter and this same meter will only get you 1 hour. So even though stun guns like these aren't as powerful as tasers, the sound that they make is just as frightening. Yeah, Angelina, I just heard from the county clerk that all votes have been recorded besides the military votes. So what about students who don't have internet access at home? They can check out one of these Wi-Fi hotspots. Because after all, even textbooks are offered online. Out of more than 200 million eligible voters in the United States, more than 90 million of them chose not to vote in the 2016 election. Today, false news stories are harder to spot than ever before. In fact, according to a survey by Aposos Public Affairs, 75% of Americans fall for fake headlines. I went to Wesco Beach with this parody news article about Melania's goals as First Lady to see how students would react when I told them the story was fake.
I'd be a little surprised because the article looks pretty legit, but I mean, I would hope it was fake because that's crazy that that's what she's worried about right now.
Luckily, Google publishers are making it easier for you to access credible articles. They've removed 1.7 billion ads that violated their policies. KU professor Bob Kowski says the best way to avoid fake news articles is by using your common sense.
Does this look like a credible company? Who are the people who are working for it? Where do they get their news and so forth?
As for Maddie, she says she's going to pay closer attention to who is publishing the article she's reading. Reporting in Lawrence, I'm Libby McEnulty, Channel 6 News. At the age of 76, Arnie Johnson's passion for performing country music still hasn't left him. Johnson grew up loving country music and knew he was a talented singer, but it wasn't until 1971 when he discovered his ability to play the guitar.
Never took any lessons. I just finally bought a guitar and just started watching everybody else until I caught on to what they were doing, and still haven't caught on to all of it, you know.
Johnson must have caught on right. He's been performing in Lawrence for more than 4 decades now, and even though he hasn't made any Nashville hits, Johnson's never doubted his success as a musician.
I've never been in it for the money. I've just loved playing for the people. As far as the way my fans talk, I made it big, you know, and to me, I have.
Retiring after more than 45 years wasn't an easy decision for Johnson to make.
People have been following me for better than 40 years, and you know, how do you turn that off? You know, when you know that they're right there for you, have been just in and out, you know.
Johnson says he won't make any promises, but isn't counting out the possibility of making a comeback just yet. Reporting for Channel 6 News, I'm Libby McEnulty. More than 80,000 people are registered to vote in Douglas County, and almost 50,000 of them chose to vote in the election. This is more than a 1,000 vote increase from the presidential election in 2012. The county clerk says they also saw more advance votes than ever before.
We set a record with early voting, so our record was 16,000 and it was 21,000 as of yesterday.
The ease of advance voting may have caused the increase of votes in Douglas County. The amount of advance votes cast also increased more than 2% across the nation. As of November 2016, 34 states now let voters cast ballots before the polls officially open. Now, if you want to see more details about the results of the races in Douglas County, you can visit douglas-county.com. Reporting live from the courthouse, I'm Libby McEnulty, KUJH News.